What's up everybody, it's Broken Bones here and welcome to Broken's Bedrock Tutorials. Today we got a quick one for you. We're going to be showing you how to find north. One of the most common reasons someone would want to find north is because they're building a farm that is directional. That means that it only works in certain directions. But regardless of why you want to find north, everyone can do it the same way. So one way you can do that is with a pumpkin. If you place a pumpkin down, you'll notice that the stem will always point to the northwest corner. And when you're looking northwest, north is going to be to your right and west is going to be to your left. So once you know where the stem is pointing, go ahead and look in that direction. You know just to this side, to the right side, is going to be north. And then once you know where north is, you should be able to tell all the other directions from there. And if you don't have yourself a pumpkin, you can use yourself a sunflower. Go ahead and grab yourself a piece of dirt and put a sunflower on top of it. And you'll see that the yellow spot of the sunflower always points to the east side. And that's pretty handy because once you know where east is, north is going to be to your left side if you're looking east. And once you know where north is, then you're going to know where all these other directions are. And if you don't have that, then you can definitely use yourself an empty locator map. And as you can see, if we stand right here in the middle, if we look straight up, that's going to be north. And if we're looking to the left, that's going to be west. And if we're looking down, that's going to be south. And if we're looking to our right, that's going to be east. So an empty locator map is an easy way to do that too. But my favorite way of determining north, you don't even need any of these. All you need is the coordinates up on the top right hand of your screen right there. And so I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see that. And you can see that we're facing north. And our coordinate up in the top right of our screen, our Z coordinate, is what we want. And that's going to be negative 490 right now. So if I move in the north direction, you can see that increases to negative 500. And actually, because it's a negative number, it doesn't actually increase. It looks like it's increasing, but it's actually decreasing. It's going further and further into the negative, which means it's becoming a lower number. And even though that the number is increasing, like 510, 512, 520, and it's becoming a bigger number, it's a negative number. So it's actually decreasing. It's going further and further into the negative as we go north. So now I've gone ahead and TP'd myself to a positive Z coordinate. So now we're at positive 255. And if we move in the north direction, you can see that our number is becoming less. It's going from 255 down to 200. Now we're in the 180s, 170s, 160. So as you can see, as we move north, our number is going to decrease if it's in the positive, and if it's going to increase, or it's going to look like it's increasing if it's in the negative. And even if you don't have coordinates or any of those things, you can still use the good old trusty sun. The sun will always tell you which way north is, and that's because it rises in the east and sets in the west no matter what time of day it is. And same thing with the moon. So you can use the sun or the moon any time of day. So let's go ahead and use it. Let's go ahead and set the time to sunrise. Let's go ahead and do sunrise, and the sunrise should be rising in the east. So if we look east, you can see there's the sun over there and it's rising. And you can also see that anytime during the day, it's going to be moving to the left. So whatever way it's moving is going to be towards the west side. So if we do sunset, let's go ahead and go sunset, time to sunset just like this, then you can see that the sun is now over there towards the west. So it rises in the east and sets in the west. And same thing with the moon. The moon will rise in the east and set in the west just like the sun. And that, ladies and gentlemen, are the 5 easiest ways that I know of how to tell north. And if you guys know of any other creative ways, then please leave me a comment down below. I'm sure I'm missing a few, and I'm sure there's some pretty fun ways of learning how to find north. But that's all I got time for today, guys. So if you guys like today's video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new. I'm Broken Bones, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next tutorial. Take it easy, everybody.